solved at the level of consciousness at which the problem was created. You've got to move one notch up. So, you know, the problem was created by greed, by anger, by fear. Okay, so we have to move to the level of joy and love and compassion and equanimity, and we have to be the change we want to see.
Yeah, that's actually why we call ourselves We Are Change. We're based after Gandhi's principles of being the change we want to see in this world.
Yeah.
And we do have to start focusing on the positive forces.
Right, what can we do?
Yeah, and try to get rid of the negative forces.
Right.
How would you recommend that we do that, not only by words, but what kind of actions do you think we could take?
I think we need to create a whole culture of social entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship that is based on sustainability, on social justice, on economic empowerment of the poor, and on love and compassion, and, you know, going after the basic ideals of truth, goodness, beauty, harmony and evolution.
This is one of the local businesses now using the network, a cooperative which sells plants through TEM, giving fresh opportunities to the workers. We can buy bread and meat in exchange for our products, she says, and the girls can go to the hairdresser. I grew up in a village. This was how it used to work in the old days, before money was involved. The next generation is benefiting too. Parents who can no longer afford these workshops for their children can now pay in part with TEM. The euro may not be forced out here, but there is now an alternative on which many are depending. A simple idea giving this community fresh optimism. A rare hint of colour amidst the darkness of the financial crisis. Wander down to Volos Market and there's one thing you won't need in your pocket: money. From handicrafts to food, everything here is for sale through TEM, a new alternative currency. Locals build up credit by offering goods or services. The value is recorded in a central computer network, allowing them to spend their TEM on whatever they choose, however exotic. A traditional bartering system returning to today's Greece.
This period it's not easy with money to exchange money, so it's great to exchange with what I can offer.
We have reached the bottom of our lives. Now where we want to think in a different way.
Since it began, this network has built up over 800 members and it's growing every day. A grassroots initiative for people now struggling to afford things with euros. And it's spawned other bartering and exchange systems around the country as Greeks look for new ways to beat the financial crisis. It's thrown this picturesque little place into the spotlight. Volos is suffering like many Greek cities, industry collapsing and unemployment soaring. The alternative currency has re-energized a community searching for a glimmer of hope.
Yes. And the solution is with us. And the solution is that I don't want to be polarized in any direction. I want to say, let's move our collective consciousness up there so our leaders represent that.
Yeah, we have to change ourselves before we change the world. And
absolutely.
I always believe that.
Put your hand on your heart. And just ask yourself internally, what kind of world do I want to live in?
What kind of world do I want to live in?
And listen.
And listen.
Do it now.
Do it now.
And now ask yourself, how can I make that happen?
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 From a place of love,
from a place of love,
compassion, joy, and equanimity. Simple anger will only perpetuate what already is out there. It was created by greed. And fear. We have to go beyond that. And come from a place of compassion. Centered equanimity. And creativity. Once again. Ask yourself. How can I be the change that I want to see in the world? Thank you.
Thank you.